Hi guys. Around 4 months ago, Hypixel dropped a new update, and people did not like it. It was included talisman or talisman. I have no idea or depending on what you say it, I have no idea. So they nerfed it hard. Like, you cannot reforge it through the you know what I mean, right? Like the blacksmith. So even though this is like 4 months or 5 months old, I'm still gonna review it anyways because I can. It's my own YouTube channel. You can't just tell me what to post on. So intro starts now. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about and is confused, so this is technically like a new beginner's guide for people who did not play this game around the start of around 2021. Okay, so a lot of things are technically for new players. So don't spam in my comments saying like, "Oh my god, but people have already reviewed this tutorial." Well, I know, but shut up. So first step is if you don't have like talismans or you're just really new, just what I want you to do is go to collections and make sure your redstone collection is at least level 2, or if you've been playing for longer, redstone 6. It depends on how much time you have and how much willpower you want. So that's technically it. So yeah. Now the second step is very obvious. Very obvious. If you didn't know, if you didn't read it. Alright, ignore that. I just lost script. So technically the second step is just to get talisman. So let me just tell you a good pro tip. So if you're like really broke but you have like a decent amount of money, what I want you to do is not spend them off the adventurer, even though she sells like, talisman. What you wanna do is go to auction agents or the auction house. Just search up. Actually, why would I search it up? Then go for the cheapest things you could find, and they could sell for around like, well, back when I checked around, it was like 4,444. But I guess the price of that went up. So yeah. But there was one thing before we head into step 3. It's that to make sure that you don't have the same talismans. So technically, if you have like the same talismans, like if you have like, let's say, zombie talisman and you have 2 of them in your accessory bag, that just won't work. It won't give you any magical power. Now, I won't go into what magical power is, and that'll make this whole tutorial complicated, which is very obvious. But if you know, then you know. So yeah. So but pro tip, just don't put the same talisman, okay? So on to step 3. So for step 3, what you want to do is, if you're obviously in the spawn and you just search this up right now, what you want to do is like look over here, like to farm merchant, then go over here where a tailor is, but you have to go to the building right next to it called the which is very obvious. So if you go click on this, and a bunch of stuff is here, like pretty good. They're pretty good stuff, but the one I recommend you use is, if you're going for damage, then you should use commando. If you're going for like IQ, then go for inspired. So yeah, although I did not use any power stones. So yeah, if you're going for HP, then go for Fortuitous or protected if you're going at least for damage. I have no idea. Wait, it wasn't for 2 years. It was prepared. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. But apparently, there's no crit. But if you want damage and crit chance, then go for protected. And also, extra thing, Jacobus has. And if you're like really, and I mean really rich, it's an accessory bag upgrade. Otherwise, you could just use Elizabeth for your personal gains. Also, on Ozan, if you have like, yeah, we just explained that earlier. So if you go here and you have like any talismans that have reforges on to them, then just you could spend them all away. You could sell them off. So if you have mythic, then you have like 100k with reforges. If you have shaded, then with mythic, then you're just gonna make 1.1 million. That's just free money making method.